You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Sean O'Malley and Chito Vera engaged for the first time in August of 2020. The result was Sean O'Malley's first loss in mixed martial arts. He wanted this one back in the worst way. Got to protect that lead limb, I would think.
He's got to protect the lead leg. He's got to check kicks, and he has got to make Chito uncomfortable right away. Sean O'Malley has fantastic boxing. He's very long, he's very crisp, and he's very sharp and precise in his approach. But Chito is a dog. I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Circling to his right. It's a pretty fast jab.
Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, nice body shot.
O'Malley going for the leg kick, he misses. Defensively responsible, nice block. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Ooh, what a punch.
Lands to the body there. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Big punches. Oh, man. Nice punch to the head. Those are big strikes.
Well-placed kick there by Marlon Vera. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
Oh, nice.
45 seconds to go here in round one. That's a big hook. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Under 20 seconds now to go. Pretty good jab there by O'Malley. 5 minutes in the books.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, nice jab there by Chito Vera. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Big right hand there. Nice variance on the kicking game tonight. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
With authority, the body. Swing and a miss by Vera. His misses are entertaining. O'Malley's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Unable to land with that punch. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Lands the left punch now, followed by a right. Marlon Vera going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Vera's overhand punch to the head looked good for a second, but ultimately that one gets blocked. Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, hook to the head by O'Malley. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Jab gets through for Sean. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Vera's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Just missed with the left there. Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on. 30 seconds to go in this one. Push kick there to the body. And again, the front kick there by Sean O'Malley. Oh, that kick to the body is there again. It's been there all night. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Effective punch there by O'Malley. Left hand got home there. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Right under the elbow, right on the bottom.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Big power shot there. Vera's blocking well. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. And a knee. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, he's hurt.
Gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Great body kick there.
You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here.
Oh! Less than a minute to go in the round. Doubling up on the jab. To his feet. Oh, and he caught the kick. Just out of range with that strike. Chito Vera gets the highlight he was looking for.
What a fight! What a fight!
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the afterparty. Not every day you see a fight end due to a body kick.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, Marlon Chito Vera in another big spot here tonight. He has been charged with a lot of main event assignments from the UFC of late and really does have a good 5-round style. Many would argue his cardio base as good as anyone at 100. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Nicely done.
Big ground and pound.
Wallace Willie's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
You got to be careful here.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Wallace Willie. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, setting up the armbar here.
Beautiful setup on that armbar. Oh, he's advancing.
Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Gotta be careful here.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Good work here to the body on the ground by Wallace Willie. Back mount now. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Wallace Willie. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
He's got to start kicking. Kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, collar tie. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate after exiting the clinch. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Willie's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Very fast jab lands.
30 seconds to go in the round. Liver shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that. Oh, nice takedown, yep. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, he's doing a real good job of levitating off the strikes, too.
Oh, hammer fist here by Willie.
He's working on the armbar.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, that is gonna do it. That's gotta be it. Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half with an armbar.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are... Oh, man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows the power and the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Oh, my goodness, he might have it.
Oh, beautiful job to escape.
Great job clearing the knee, getting his weight all the way across and defending that heel hook.
That was fun to watch. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in.
Oh, this is tight.
Oh, and he gets up.
He beat the knee by creating distance. Once you free your knee from the hips, you have a chance. This man was so good at staying calm in the face of adversity.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Barrett. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. That's it. Your winner by heel hook.
Oh my God!
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call the shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you can't.
ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here's the wildly popular bantamweight contender, Marlon Chito Vera, out of Ecuador, now training under the great Jason Perillo there in Southern California. To know this man is to love this man, and as far as his fight style, maybe the most crowd-pleasing fighter in this bantamweight division. No 135-pounder has more finishes, and Chito has vowed to add to his total here tonight. Vera's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Unable to connect with the right hand there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. Oh, that's double leg, yes.
And right into side control. Willie's going for the sub here. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Willie. Oh, going for the arm bar now. That might be tight. Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Work, guys, come on.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. That was a slick transition.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the...
And how much more can he take? Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Wallace.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Working out Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets up.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in Olympic. He's got to be careful here.
Chito gets back up. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the others.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. He's doing a really good job of getting on that high quad and just following the action.
Willie's pass is denied. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell.
Whiffs on the elbow. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. 2 minutes now to go round two. Wallace really going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Body shot. Oh, he hurt a belly jab.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Right now they separate. Vera's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Vera's eyes closing up now. Not good for him. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. 10 minutes in the books.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level of martial arts.
Wallace really gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, big left hand there. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Vera. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transitions. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. That was nice. He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhooks, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Wallace Willie's back in full mount. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body. And
man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Wallace Willie's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Unable to land the head kick there.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what...
All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You can see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive, because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. He's going to have to take some chances, try to end this fight right now.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out with a shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance, and as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so they are thrilled.
They start bleeding. And sometimes guys' eye is hanging off the side of his head. Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut.
Might be a submission attempt here,
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Vera's back into full guard. Man, look at the size of that bruising on his body. Oh. Vera gets back up again. Nicely done. Under 30 seconds. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. 15 seconds to go. Vera's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stool.
This is what happens. Very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does this.
And just misses with that big right hand. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his
He's a
opponent.
bloody mess, Jay. He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to... Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Marab, the Machine, Wally Schroller.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.